Today's case study is on Eishdeep. Eishdeep was a mum of two who lost over 16 kilos in body weight. She massively reduced her waist size, dropped a serious amount of body fat, and this was done over 30 weeks on our plan. However, it didn't just take 30 weeks because Eishdeep did 3 different plans, totaling 30 weeks over a time frame of 2 years. In today's video, we're going to break down exactly each of our plans, what we did, what we followed for her to get these incredible results. My name's Arjun Rai and I am from Team Fit Gains. I've helped thousands of Indians get rid of their beard, drop that stubborn belly fat without sacrificing their favorite foods. Yes, that means you can eat roti, you can still eat your nanni's aloo wale paronte. You can find out more information and check out all the transformations below. The link is in the description. So when Eishdeep first joined the plan, it was the beginning of 2023. She was going on a holiday and she only joined the plan for 6 weeks. Her starting weight was just above 70 kilos. And in the first 6 weeks, we were able to drop around 5.5 to 6 kilos in body weight. So that was a kilo every single week, which was actually a really fast rate. We went a little bit more aggressive as she had a short time frame and the holiday coming up. In this time frame, her waist reduced by 8 centimeters and hips went down by 11 centimeters. Her calories at this point were between 12 and 1300 calories a day. She was going to the gym 4 times a week. Her protein was set at 100 grams a day, and we were able to do 10 to 15,000 steps every single day. So at this point in time, she's weighing around 65 kilos. She then went on holiday and she kept the weight off and she rejoined the plan for her second plan in June 2024. So this is almost a year and a half later. She's come back the same weight she had left the plan. So she was joining the second plan at 65 kilos. So all the weight we dropped in the first plan, she had managed to successfully keep it off. And the reason why is because we were able to incorporate the foods she actually likes to eat on her plan and also taught her how to do a reverse diet, i.e. increasing her calories back to her maintenance so that her calories will be higher and she could eat that and keep the weight off. As long as she didn't go over her maintenance calories, she wouldn't gain any weight. Her maintenance was around 1800 calories a day. She was cutting on her first plan around 1200. She was able to get her calories back up to around 1800. She's lost that 5 to 6 kilos and she's able to keep it off. So with her second plan, we really saw a big transformation. This is where the magic really happened. In a 12-week period, and the funny thing was she was going on holiday again, but over those next 3 months, 12 weeks, we took her weight from 65 kilos down to 58 kilos. So she dropped around 7 kilos in the following 12 weeks, but the body shape changed dramatically in this time frame. She lost fat from her stomach, her hips, even her face got a lot slimmer. Over these 12 weeks, her waist reduced a further 12 centimeters out and her hips down a further 8 centimeters. We targeted her calories between 1300 and 1400 calories every day, and her protein was set at 100 grams. She was going to the gym 4 times a week and she was maintaining around 15,000 steps a day. So her steps were very high, but the key driver for the weight loss and the fat loss was definitely her diet. So by the end of the second plan, she is almost 2 stones down from her original starting weight. Her weight right now was around 58 kilos. She was in great shape and she was very happy here. Confidence was super high, really enjoyed her holiday, was able to buy new clothes and feel really confident within her body. So her second plan ended in around August 2024. And then she rejoined for her third plan in March 2025. And yet, you guessed it, she was going on another holiday, but she just wanted to trim down a little bit more body fat. She actually rejoined her third plan, the exact same weight she finished her second plan. So she was 58 kilos when she joined, and we took her weight from 58 down to 54 by the end of the next 12 weeks. Her waist and hips reduced by another 5 centimeters each. And on her third plan, her calorie intake was between 13 to 1400 calories a day. Protein was set at 100 grams, gym 4 times a week, and those 10 to 15,000 steps daily. She was really happy with her results, and every time Eishdeep did a plan, she successfully kept the weight off. And that's really important. Doing that reverse diet I spoke about earlier, getting those calories back up again once you finish a fat loss phase, will allow you to eat more food while staying lean. If you do not do the reverse diet and you just go back to normal, you'll probably end up regaining a lot of body fat. Many of you guys in the past probably have lost weight and gained weight. And what most people end up doing is they're losing that 5-6 kilos, they're regaining that 5-6 kilos, and they're constantly just losing and gaining the same weight. You need to lose the weight and keep it off for a period of time. And you could always do what Eishdeep done, do another fat loss phase and drop down a bit further. In total, she dropped 16.3 kilos over a 30-week plan, spread over a time frame of around 2 years. Her waist dropped 25 centimeters, hips were down by 24 centimeters, and she massively reduced her body fat percentage. Her results were incredible. And now, as long as she stays consistent with her exercise and activity, she's able to eat those higher calories without regaining the body fat. I really love Eishy's transformations. One of my favorite transformations we've had at Team Fit Gains. She has become the poster girl for a lot of moms to show that it is possible to get back to your best shape after having kids. If you're someone that seems to be struggling with their fitness, their diet and their training, you can download my free fat loss guide. I'll put the link below. The calorie calculator in there that will calculate how many calories you need, how much protein you need. It'll also tell you your body fat percentage, and it will set you some targets and some goals along the way. It gives you a really good understanding of diet and nutrition and can help you with some example meal plans and templates with the training plans as well. Click the link below and download it.